We're really excited to have you here. We were just talking about how much we all love you.
Well, thank you.
I'm just putting it out
Every
there.
other person that sat at the table were like, no, we're waiting for us.
Yeah. Well, I'll try not to disappoint you guys. So.
We just said, with the show going this long, new character.
Sorry, just a second.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
A new character coming on and a new actor. You've got the on-screen stuff of are you going to have chemistry, how you're going to be in that, and also is the fandom going to kill you and eat you alive? And I think, what was your feelings coming into such a long-running show with the same core 3 cast?
For me, I just, the show's been around for so long, and it means so much to so many people that I just didn't want to screw it up for them. I was just like, people really like this, so I don't want to mess it up. But I wasn't really that worried. I was just always thinking about what my character could contribute to Sam and Dean, what my character could bring out of them, So that was kind of always my main goal, was just for me to be a, propellant to whatever they need to find in their current thing.
And how does that work on set? For the longest time, Misha's been the boys' kicking the crotch person.
Yes.
So
now my crotch is sore. Yeah.
So do you and Misha ever sit down? Are you two ever going to join forces to deal with the boys on set?
Well, I have some really bad news. So I thought it was going to be, you're like Misha 2.0. And I was like, all right. But then I thought that Misha would at least be on my team. But unfortunately, he tagged, team with them instead. So I feel like I'm fighting like a wrestling match, like me versus 3 of them, and I'm losing constantly. One guy gets tired, the other guy tags in. So, help. Is what I'll say. What I'll say at this point.
So back to Jack, who had a difficult first year of his life, but now finds himself, bereft of his powers, having lost someone who's been Dean, who's been important to him, and I'm sure he feels part of that. So, what are the challenges for Jack this season in continuing to grow and find his place?
Reconsidering his role that he kind of was comfortable with last year. He eventually got to the point where he was being like, all right, I'm part of the family, I can protect people, I can help the boys, but now with the loss of all that, he has to almost start from scratch to really consider his role in the family.
Is he going to feel any sort of angst, I guess, about not having that side to contribute to the fight? Or is it going to be more relief that this thing he didn't know he could control is not going to be around any longer?
Oh, I never really thought of the relief part of it. That's interesting. Yeah, definitely more on the anxious, the anxious part of it, where again, he had a job he was good at, and then to have that taken away really forces him to face things that aren't really that fun for him.
Do you have any idea of what his role might end up being? Is he going to be Sam's research pal, or is he going to be helping
I hope not.
corral?
I want to be in the Impala. I don't want to be in front of a computer.
Oh, is someone going to teach him to drive?
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Ooh, will he drive the Impala?
He could be the new chauffeur.
I wish. We'll see. It's pretty much a Jensen-related activity that I haven't got to do yet. So keep your fingers crossed for me, please. Yeah.
You start slow by washing it and then learning how to take care of it.
What?
There you go.
What, some kung fu garbage? Or I'm like,
Yeah,
or like,
So Mr. Miyagi.
yeah, in order to drive the car, you gotta wash it.
Exactly.
What a lie. What a lie. It'd be like the way to get your 16-year-old to clean the car. You're like, well, you want to drive it, you gotta clean it.
You gotta learn how to take care of it before you can drive it. That is the reality of life.
That's a good point.
I hope none of these things come true. I hope I'm not on a computer, and I hope I'm not washing a car for the rest of the season.
That's fair. No, that would not be
Watch it
very
come
much
true
fun.
in the next episode.
But you would do it
I'll be like,
brilliantly. Yeah.
You
so.
missed that we already pitched those ideas
Yes.
to the writers, and they
Don't
loved
tell
it.
Bob.
They loved
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're like, you know what?
He
I'd
would
love to
be
see
good at
Jack wash a
washing
car.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. He'd really get in
That's
there.
a new human activity.
Yeah. hey, you got to learn to be a hunter. Also, the car's filthy, so like if you could go over there, that would be awesome.
You could take care of that for me.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of people.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't see you. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.